Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm starting to start this react, and Booger's got the zoomies. Hey, Booger. Okay, so what are we doing? What we're doing is reviewing the short video, the vlog thing that Chantal put out, where she showed herself going to, I guess, a type of farm. And I peeked at it. I just wanted to see, was she eating throughout the video? Just checking for that, because you guys know how I feel about the eating content, my view on that. So I didn't want to show that. But she showed herself walking and at a farm, and she looked really awkward. And I just wanted to give my thoughts. So we're just going to get straight into it. I've already posted a react to her live and also included part of a reaction that Life and Vibe did to add to that because, there was some good stuff. And there goes Booger. There she goes. Booger. She's active right now. So I just want to give my thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And if you happen to like this reaction, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I got nothing in the way of Twitter comments right now. There's nothing new since the last time I posted. So we're just going to get straight into the video. All right, so let me just pull it up and we can get started. All right, so there's the start of the video. We're already starting out more useless footage, more driving footage, as if we need more driving footage. And she could have made this good footage by talking to the camera talking about her health journey, what she's doing, what she's thinking. But no. We're going to take the cheap, easy way out, not talk at all. All right, so let's go. I know the Salah does not want to be seen nor heard on camera. He's essentially been shamed off of YouTube, and that's fine by me. I didn't like seeing him anyway or hearing his voice. But she could have talked to the camera, but she doesn't do that. Why do we need to film this part? Okay. And there's Chantal, like, let's stop at this sign and do a photo op. Why? Girl, you're not on Instagram, okay? You're not an Instagram model. Cut it out.
You guys, I have an amazing surprise for you guys. That's the Iraq border. We're going to Iraq. Yalla. Just kidding. We're going to El Bohaya Farms.
Alright, so while we're not going to Iraq today, we are visiting an area of Kuwait called Abdali Farms area, more specifically the Al Buhaira Farms, which is literally minutes from the Iraq border. The ride there was mostly desert. I love long road trips. A lot of the farms
No, you don't. Well, you do like long road trips when you were back in Canada. You love the long road, but that's because the long road led to the outhouse and to Natter. In Kuwait, not so much. And that's not Kuwait's fault. It's just that your motivations for liking the long drives were different in Canada than they are in Kuwait.
farms in Kuwait have activities for families and things that you can do. If all else fails, just walking around in open fresh air is always nice.
Okay, so here's my question. My question is, why does Chantal have to drive, or yet Salah has to drive so far away for her to be active? Where they live is literally right across the street from the beach. Anybody who's ever walked on the beach knows that's great exercise. You got the ocean, how calming it is. You got the fresh ocean air. Walking in the sand is a bit harder, but if you're trying to burn calories and get in shape, that's a good way to do it. She's literally right across the street from the beach. Why not go there? I'm sure there's got to be times in the day or night where it's not busy. Instead of driving so far away, she could have just gone to the beach. I mean, what's the point of living in a place really close to the water if you're not going to utilize it or visit it ever?
I'm eating my first meal of the day, a tuna on whole bran bread. The Taco Bell I ate yesterday made me pretty sick.
Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why it made you sick. Could it be Taco Bell? Could it be of the amount of food you were eating? Could be. The massive amount of food that you eat puts your intestines in high distress, and yet you continue to eat it like that. And even though you're eating a sandwich in front of us right now, what happens after this video is over? What happens, Chantal? You ate this sandwich acting like you give a crap about your health, and then you went home and you made an entire casserole dish as one pot pie just for you. So what is the point of this sandwich? What is the point of showing this sandwich? You know what I think you're doing? I think YouTube has been eyeballing you and giving you the bombastic side eye, looking at your videos sometimes, maybe yellow dollar signing those videos. You did mention that your grocery haul video got partially demonetized. Knowing that, you're probably doing the walking videos and talking about health to throw YouTube off. Just say, oh, I'm in the healthy algorithm. I'm taking care of my health when you're not. You're trying to fool YouTube, trying to throw them off to where they don't see you so much.
So I'm trying to eat healthy and not eat out for today. So I'm going to eat.
Okay, spoiler. So she doesn't do takeout for this day, but it doesn't matter. After this video was over, she went home and she ate so much pot pie. You guys saw in the last react I put out, like an entire casserole dish. She nearly ate half of it. And that casserole dish was like 2 to 3 inches deep. And she ate with a serving spoon. So it doesn't matter if you eat takeout, Chantal. Thousands of calories are thousands of calories, whether you eat them at home or you eat them at a restaurant.
My homemade sandwich.
More useless footage.
We are now entering the Abdali Farms area. There's a whole bunch of farms here on the way, on the left and right. And we are going to Al Bohara Farms, like I said, which is just a few minutes up the road here.
Excuse me.
And finally, we arrive at the farm that we are going to.
You know, Chantal, all that driving footage you just showed us, you could have just cut that out and left it on the cutting room floor. Just started the video right from here. We didn't need to see all the rest of that. I think that's Chantal with the camera right now because the camera's all kinds of wobbly. I think she's carrying the camera. I'm getting seasick. More posing moments. So all of your walking videos are about finding places, out of the way places to just strike a pose. This is not about you getting healthy. This is not about you walking and burning some calories. It's about, let me just find these little photo op places and strike a pose. And I seriously wonder, Chantal, if the reason how and why you're finding places that have hardly anybody in them, honestly, are you going to these places during, say, call to prayer when that's going on? So be less likely chance of anybody being around. And is that the reason? If that is the cause, is it one of those things where you go to a place during call to prayer and you film a little bit and you make sure to get out of there before it's over? I'm just wondering.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be walking around this huge farm here called the Al Bohara Farms in Abdali, which is near the Iraq border. It's about an hour and a half away from where we reside in Kuwait. And There's lots to see here. It's a huge farm, so going to get a lot of exercise in. And I can't wait. It's a beautiful day, beautiful weather, 16 degrees Celsius. I love it. Yalla, let's go. Here we have some kale fields, all kinds. Curly, the other kind. I don't know what it's called. We have some broccoli here on this side.
You know what the sad part is? If I went to this farm, I would appreciate it more, I think, than Chantal. Because for those that don't know, I love growing things. I would love to have a huge garden. I so get into just growing things and like, having a garden and taking care of the plants and all that. Like I dig it. She just her is just she just go in there for photo ops, but she's not appreciating all the beauty around her.
We have some beetroot. It's like Doctor Who. We have some chamomile here. We have a cabbage field here. Wonder if there's any cabbage patch.
And again, she could have made this footage so much better, so much more educational by doing some homework on that farm. What is the history of that farm? What do they do? Do they grow vegetables and plants for other people, for restaurants? Like, really give the full history on the place. Is there any backstory? Like, really flesh it out versus just here's a cabbage field, here's some chamomile, here's this, here's that. Like, go into detail with it. You want people to be invested into your content and find it interesting, but you don't do the work to make it interesting.
Kids in here.
And it's really funny how Chantal's attitude about her body being shown has changed. She used to freak all the way out when Salah would show her full body shot. Notice he's doing a lot more of that now, and she has no problem with it. And because she has no problem with it, knowing that it's not because she feels differently about herself and she's got confidence, I think that she's allowing it and she's okay with it because she's fully embraced catering to the feedy people, because this is something that they would get into, just seeing her overall size. This is her showing the feedy people, look, yes, I am of a bigger size, and get into me and get into my content.
It's windy today and bright.
Look, she walked a little bit for what, a few minutes, and then she's got to stop and hold on to something. That tells me your back hurts. Your back hurts, Chantal. Just that little bit, your back hurts. And you don't see how that's a problem? Just she's not really, do you notice how she's holding on to the car? She's not like got her hand like lightly, she's holding on to it like I need some support here.
Windmill.
Like this was all about posing for pictures.
I don't know what this is, but I hope it's not poisonous. I like jogging.
Oh, like, be careful, Chantal. You'll fall over and hurt yourself.
I wonder if I could rent a bicycle.
Like, that little bit of running just wore her out. She's done. She's done.
Probably not.
Yeah, Chantal, look, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I don't see anything in that lot that would support you in your weight. I'm not fat shaming you or fat bashing you, but there's a weight limit on different things, and I just can't see how that would work out well for you. And more sitting down.
Well, that 2 seconds of jogging really did me in.
She's not kidding. I mean, she's being truthful. Like, not even like a minute and a half of jogging, and she's like, I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. That's not normal.
It's a raccoon. It's a beezer raccoon. There's also a lot of bouncy castles here for kids. Corn. Oh.
How did she manage to make a video about such a beautiful place be so boring? I mean, there's beautiful plants everywhere. I'm digging it, but again, she could have fleshed this out, looked up the farms. What do they do? Like, all this stuff they're growing, does it go somewhere? Is it for somebody? Is it for restaurants locally? Like, done a lot of talking and dialogue about the history of the farm and what it's for versus just walking through and pointing out different plants.
Horsey.
Get away from the horse. Get away from the horse. You're not going to ride that thing. Even horses have a weight limit, and you are way over it, Chantal. You break that poor creature's back. Don't touch it.
Oh my God, there's a little pony. Hi. Hi. Oh. You're so cute. Yes. Hello. Aw. Hi.
I'm really glad that she decided not to get a horseback ride. Although, again, she's over the weight limit for the horse, and I don't think she could get in the saddle anyway because she's got them short legs. And hey, listen, I'm short. I'm 5'4". I'm taller than Chantal. Have problems riding a horse, trying to get up in the saddle, so it would be even worse for her. You're not riding the horse. No.
Hi. Wow. You're so pretty. Hi. Hi.
Shouldn't you be on your walk, Chantal? You are taking every opportunity to stop and point at something, to pose for pictures and animal deflection, everything but what you should be doing. None of this is going to burn the calories off that you're going to consume once you get back home.
Aw. Horses.
Okay, enough with the animals.
Actually, like, so happy I have the stamina to walk as far as I want. It's amazing feeling. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking.
What?
Huge sunflower. Oh.
So she's not even really been running, and you can hear how labored her breathing is. And I know it's got to be a little bit hot for her. I'm taking that into account. But just she's not really doing anything major to raise her heart rate. and she's got that labored breathing.
You can take a tram, sure, but you can also walk. Ah, junk food. Not gonna lie, that looks so good.
So here she is trying to act like she doesn't want junk food. And yet, just recently she ate Taco Bell. So she's trying to fool YouTube into thinking, hey, YouTube, I don't have a problem with food anymore. I'm staying away from junk food, I promise. Trying to throw YouTube off so they don't yellow $ her videos.
So there's many different things you can do here. Little attractions. The general admission is free. You have to pay for the little attractions, renting a bike, stuff like that. But I'm just here for the exercise. And
No, you're here to throw YouTube off. That's what this is all about. Like getting shots of yourself for the feedy people that want to see you get bigger. And also to throw YouTube off. So when you decide to do mukbangs and you want to call them meals and you claim that they're not B moments, YouTube will not see you out of the corner of their eye and take away some of your monetization.
I'm going somewhere different. I like taking road trips.
No,
So
you don't.
yeah, just getting some walking in on this beautiful day. I will say that no more cheat days or cheat meals for a while, inshallah, because I was so sick all night from that Taco Bell. Not worth it.
That's your fault. That is your fault. Maybe you were sick from the Taco Bell. I have heard that when you take metformin, if you eat naughty foods, yes, you will feel badly. So did you take the metformin and then eat all of that stuff, and that's why you were sick?
That's why I had a sandwich today, homemade.
Yeah, that's interesting. You say that you weren't feeling good the night before, so you're eating a sandwich because that's more gentle for your stomach. So if you were feeling sick yesterday, how is it that you went home after this video and ate a ton of that awful pot pie? Like, how would that make your stomach feel better?
Still walking. We did a whole tour.
And again, she could be talking to the camera the entire time and engaging her audience.
We're now going into the nursery.
It's another stop and stall moment. She could just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, make it all about the walking. No, she couldn't find any opportunity to stop and just rest. Although I would love this. I love going in a I love plants. Sorry. I would dig going into the nursery.
Look at all the aloe vera. You can purchase plants here.
Yeah, that would be me. I would be that. Listen, you can't take me to a bookstore. You can't take me to a thrift store, and you can't take me to a nursery. I don't want to buy stuff in all three places. You can't bring me to a place like this and me not want to bring some of those plants home.
Agave. More.
This kind of content would be fabulous for someone that was definitely into plants because they would dig it. And you could tell they were digging it. Chantal, she's not digging this nursery. This gardening is not her thing. It never has been. So she's just walking through this incredibly nice greenhouse. I want that greenhouse with all these wonderful plants, and she's not appreciating what she sees. She's not. She's just walking on through.
Chubby cactus. I don't know if that's a species, but I just named it. Chubby cactus. See? Chubby cactus. Oh, they're expensive, the chubby cactus. Petunia. I used to have a hamster called Petunia.
Okay, I just caught something with her, just that half-second bit of footage. Like her feet are hurting. Her back must be hurting because what she's doing was she was rocking back and forth, shifting her weight from one side to the other. Her back is hurting. And standing still.
So relaxing and zen in here. Love it. Strawberry fields forever. And we have some Swiss chard.
Is there
Very
anything
nice
else?
looking Swiss. Gonna get the smallest size they have, gelato.
Oh, geez. You couldn't go on a walk without stopping somewhere for food. Even at a place like that, you're on a hunt for the food.
Mango.
Why do you even need that? You're sitting there taking a walk for your health and you're getting, like, was that mango ice cream?
That's it. Thank you. So, smallest serving they have. Not bad to have a little treat. And it's got chunks of fresh mango in it.
And after the camera was turned off, she went back for another serving, a bigger serving. She had that backup ice cream.
It's like sherbet. Yum. Wow. Not too sweet. So, I know you're probably thinking, you're on a health journey. But realistically, it's okay to have little treats like this once in a while as part of your diet. I'm out here doing.
Ma'am, you're not a doctor. You're not a nurse. You have no medical training. You are not a nutritionist. You don't need to be spreading misinformation to people and putting off this air like you know what you're talking about. You're sick. So please stop.
Doing a lot of walking. The rest of my diet so far today has been well. And I'm also sharing this with my husband. So,
No, you're not. Liar.
yeah. But it's really good.
I don't see you sharing anything. You've already eaten more than half of that. I don't see you saying this a lot here. Here's your half. I don't see you offering that food to him.
This is comfy. So, I just wanted to say, like, the little changes that I'm trying to make. For example, like packing my own healthy lunch, the sandwich, instead of, I could have got, like before, I would have gotten like a large soda, french fries, burger, and then like a larger ice cream. So it's little things like that, just cutting down.
Please stop. You're acting like you care about your health and you don't. Eating a pot pie the size of a casserole dish, you don't care. Please pick one side of the street or the other, Chantal. Either you care or you don't care. But if you don't care, then don't care. Just say, I don't care. Stop with the health nonsense. You don't care.
Sometimes even makes a difference. Like, it really does. There's your PSA for today. Rosemary water, basil water, lemongrass. Twins.
Not really.
There's even a Pizza Hut, Applebee's, Subway.
And you know she stopped there after she was done.
There's a Burger King and a Taco Bell, which I'll never eat at again. Sorry, but food poisoning. There's a trap here, guys. I gotta make it quick across.
What? Yeah, Salah, you are going like out of your way to get those full body shots. That has to be for the feedy people.
We have some carrots, which, by the way, I'm going to be making a delicious soup that has carrots. So stay tuned. What's your favorite vegetable, guys? Comment below.
Okay, you know what? We're done here. We're so done. So that's it for this react. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here. I've got stuff that I've got to do off of YouTube, household stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, please take care and take care of each other. Bye now.